Good morning and hello ho ha. It is I, CJSGOOSE, and we have a walkway to build that can pop out of the ground, or out of the ocean really. I'm just looking for the redstone. I kind of lost it again. We've got a tiny bit in here, that's no good. I'm sure I've got some blocks somewhere. And there was something else that I needed as well. Wood. Yeah, I've got the wood on my hands. It's just the redstone blocks. I'm wondering if I've taken them to the other place. Joe, good morning. How are you doing? I'm sorry, I'm a bit tired today. I just overslept after not sleeping last night, and just trying to get myself all organised and sorted, and it's taken a bit of a minute. Any idea where I put the redstone? Could be up here, I suppose. I've got to get this place sorted. Trouble is, I'm trying to get the boring jobs done when I'm not on the stream, but then I'm on the stream a lot, and then I'm doing jobs. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks. Glad that you're okay. We're gonna get this walkway done today. If I can find the redstone, that is. Otherwise I'm going to have to go and... I know I've got a whole bunch somewhere. I don't think they go back that far. This place is really annoying me now. I really like everything organised and put into its proper place. And to not have that, it's infuriating, but it takes so long. It's quite a really boring job as well, trying to get it all done. We need slime because we need sticky pistons. I'm going to make a stack of them. That was the other one. That's the deep slate one. I don't really want to break into that because I want to use that as a decoration block. I haven't, Joe. I haven't even looked at anything yet. I'm not trying to be awkward. Like I said, this week is a really tricky week for me. I don't think there was any redstone here either. Oh, there's a tiny bit, but that's not enough. No, hold on. Right, we're We've got another problem where I'm about to run out of rockets as well. Going to just leave these here for a minute. I have to go over to the thingy. Just leave all of those in there. We need more gunpowder. I've got 16 rockets. I don't think I've got very many more. I might have about another 20. And that's about it. Let's go and drop a bunch of lava over there whilst we go through to the other place and see if we can find some more redstone. May as well set this up while we're going. Oh, I hate flying. So actually it's the landing that's the issue. I like the flying bit, but I can't really get the landing very good. I was trying to get a bit more of this done. So I'm trying to do bits in between. So as we're going backwards and forwards, it seems sensible to try and do bits. So we need to make this a lot wider. I know what I was debating to do, and then I was going to do something different. What I want to do is come up higher. So this needs to be a lot higher than it is. So we're going to go up higher. And then we're going to see if we can make the cliff come out more with the lava. So it should hit below. I've actually put it right over this section, haven't I? Yeah, just a little bit higher because we've got to add... It looks like that's where the top is, but it isn't. I actually want to narrow it in maybe twice, then bring it out twice, and then put the top on. So I reckon it's going to be about here. So that's why I want to just come up a bit more. No, it's nothing personal about the... about not reading the messages. I just haven't had chance. I've still got other things that I'm supposed to be doing as well. Just want to see where it's going to drop. Don't let me forget I wanted redstone. It doesn't need to be exactly the same as it was before. Oh, was that a whole block already? Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind, Goose. She's gonna get there. We'll get there. We'll come back and put this on. I just want it can start falling. It's got a long way to fall. I think we better just give ourselves a fire break so we don't get our tootsies burnt. What? I think I said I didn't want to get my tootsies burnt. Wait until I've got my head in the inventory, why don't you? I'm sure I said I didn't want to burn my tootsies. That's exactly what I said. Okay, right, let's jump off, fly, or glide. Let's fly and glide. Yeah, so it's got a long way to go down. Let's see. It's going to take quite a while. Let's go and just check these boxes that we've got over here. Oh. They're all empty. Take another shulk. Oh, I've got another 10 rockets. I think that's all we've got left though. No redstone. No gunpowder. I don't think I've got any gunpowder left. Right, we could just check in the farm. We may have, that's for the thingy and take some torches. Take a little bit of scaffold with us. There's my fortune. We need that then. Oh, we have another stack. Excellent. I didn't think I had any more of those. Ah, and there's a little bit more gunpowder in there, 35. That's really funny seeing that like that. It just sits there and waits. Oh, you're not going to attack me, are you? No, no. Oh, there's two. That's even more fun. I really don't like the Enderman. Okay, let's go and see if we've got redstone down here. I've got redstone blocks somewhere. I used a couple the other day in the gold room, the treasure room. I don't think I used that many. Might have to steal them out of there if I can't find any. Let me in, let me in. If there isn't any down here, I'll have to steal from the gold room. Got lag again. Oh, I've gone the wrong way again. You would have thought that as I built this place, I'd actually know where to go. Apparently no. No redstone in there, is there? I thought that was redstone then. No. No. Okay, this is a bit suspicious because I definitely had redstone. And I haven't used that much. Right, let's drop down here then. Let's go and look in the treasure room. I thought I may have put about 4 blocks down here, maybe. Maybe a few more than that. Maybe that's where it's all gone. I have to replace this. This is more important. We need to build the pistons. That's why I can't find any. I knew this is where all the blocks went then. Right. There's another one there. Right, we'll take those. I haven't put anything in those treasure chests yet. Where's the door? It's really funny that I built it and yet I can get lost. It's really, I think that's the idea. You want it to be this hidden jungle concept. We've got we've got some redstone now, so we can build. That gets me every time. I think it's no! Shoo! No! Run, Goose, run! Where did the thingy go? Did he blow up already? Oh, he blew up. That's my wall! Ugh. Now I'm stuck underwater. I needed those bricks there. You blew up my brick! Put a hole in my house. Oh, that's it. Run out of blocks. Oh, he's annoying. It's going to be one of those days. So as we go past, the lava will start flowing again. So that's... I didn't actually want to fly in this direction. Okay. I think I should just go home and go to sleep. No, we're fine. We'll be fine. Oh, I thought I was going to crash. Right, let's try sleeping. Let's get the day gone. No, the night gone. Not the day. We'll have the place more spawn-proofed at some point, and I don't think that's flowing. No, that's annoying. If I'm just going to look and see if I put my render distance up, if that will start flowing again. No, right, we're on 30 chunks. I actually thought we were on 15. That could be why we're getting a bit of lag. I just put it up to 38. Will it alter it? No, that's not changing at all. So that chunk is clearly not activated, but that's annoying. Right, we'll just change that back. I'm going to put it back down to 15 then, and that may help with why when I go over there I get some lag. Not quite sure what's going on. It's because on my old laptop I could have it easily on 30 chunks and it wouldn't be an issue. And it's had less stuff than this one. So I do feel like there's something wrong with my computer, but they tell me there isn't, so I don't know. I've got to keep an eye on it. Alright, let's put that there. Let's get this stuff done. We can do this. Oh, we need to make note blocks as well. I still might not have enough. I don't think I've got enough redstone. I don't need the dirt. Get that out. We need the iron. And we need the slime. And that's it. So we need 45 in total. Now we need the wood. Come on, give me the wood, please. Oh yeah, and hello. Can I have it now? Thank you. Pistons. Now you can let me make a piston, can't you? Now why are you being awkward? Now why can't I have any? Cobblestone. I forgot the cobblestone. It's right here, look. Boss TV, hello, how are you doing? We're going to make a walkway that pops out of the water so that when we isolate this church, it will be completely you can't access it until you've walked until you've pressed the lever. What else do I need? More wood. I don't think I've got anywhere near enough wood now. No. Oh, well, we'll leave it with 16. That should be enough. We only need a few of those. We don't need any more slime. Right, we've got 62 of those. I was going to make a stack, but we're running low, and that will be fine. We don't need to use our fortune pickaxe, so that's fine. We don't need any more. Actually, I was going to make a few more buckets because we can afford it. Not 99 buckets though. Yeah, let's make another stack. So I'm trying to keep collecting the lava all the time so that we've got it, because we need to use it for smelting and all sorts of stuff. So okay, I just undid all of that. That's fine. I could have left them as blocks. I left my hoe behind. We need another hoe. I've got those. Have we got a stick? I've got bamboo right next to me. Right, and then we can get on. Sorry, I was thinking I had more of it ready, but apparently not. I'll take another hoe because they do drain out really fast. Run out, drain. I don't think hoes can drain. So this is the area that we're working on. We need to drain this piece out, and then we're going to put the redstone walkway in this section here. So this is a chunk. So it's really important that we keep into the chunks so that the redstone will keep working. And then, yeah, that's all frozen. So this is going to be a giant cliff, and I'm using a lava technique to build most of it for me. And then I can once I've built that part, once we've built the frame, then we'll turn it into a nice cliff. And then this is the lighthouse. That's my actual house with just one tower built. And this is going to be our church. Just to give you a rough idea of where we are. So we should have these. Lovely. Get some more lava ready so that we can get those on the go. No, this one. This one. Brilliant. And now we can get on. I am trying to get this done, but my brain is not engaging properly today for some bizarre reason. So we've got this is what we were doing yesterday, and I kind of messed it up a lot. Ow! No, stop attacking me. I don't want you to attack me. I just want to work here. They're not nice. They need to go away. Find somebody else to bully, because if they bully me, they get to see my sword. That's not a good thing, by the way. Obviously in the game it's different. I don't condone violence, but these guys are mythical creatures. Not even mythical, are they? They're just pretend. Okay, here we go. Where are we now? 1, 2, miss a few. Oh, I did that to my little boy the other day. 1, 2, miss a few, 99, 100. He was talking about having bunnies and counting how many bunnies that we had. Well, we have 4 bunnies. And he went 1, 2, miss a no. He went 1, 2, and then I went miss a few, 99, 100, and then I realised that meant that we would have 100 bunnies living in the garden. I'm like, no, 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 not that many bunnies. I do love my bunnies, but I do not want that many bunnies. No. They're lovely, but very 100 bunnies. That would be way too many. I don't have any grass as it is. I haven't had to cut my grass since I had them. It's really funny. Right, let's try and go up here, see if we can do it this way. Have I gone close enough? Maybe not. No, take one out of there. Do I need this one? I think I do. No, I'm gonna fall. Oh my god, I did it. Okay. I hate draining stuff. And I hate it when I do that. I don't want you on there. I want you on here. No. Now, why would you do that, Goose? Let's put a wet sponge down to absorb more water. Right, let's take some of these out. You can chat to me on here. It does make it easier for me. As long as it's a good conversation. You can ask me questions. Just no swearing or any bad language. And it needs to be in English as well. Please. But chatting is always helpful because it helps me to come up with more conversation, and then it's more geared to what you want to hear as well, rather than me just rambling on about rabbits. But they do make very good lawnmowers. And the other thing they do is they're so happy. So they actually live in my garden. I don't have them caged. I don't like caged bunnies. I think it's horrid, personally. I think there should be a law, actually, that stops them from being in cages, because I can assure you that mine were caged originally. And then I realised that they just couldn't do anything. The cage was... I've done it wrong again. The cage was supposed to be a lot... Do you know, I couldn't do that if I tried. Keep putting it in that place. Yeah, they were supposed to be in a large cage, in inverted commas. This is the guide for where I want the path. So I don't want to pull that out yet. And I just realised it was so small. They couldn't even stretch in it. It's supposed to be designed for 2 rabbits. and they were kittens. So I don't know if you know, but baby bunnies are called kittens, and they even as two kittens, they couldn't fit in it properly. It was absolutely disgusting. Paid a lot of money for their hutch. And then I decided to give them my daughter's playhouse because she didn't use it, and her brother didn't like it because it'd have cobwebs in it. And so it was just sat there. So I gave them that. But then that seemed really small as well. So in the end, I just gave them the whole garden, and they're so happy. They get to dig, they run around, they play, they jump, they bounce. Oh, it's amazing. They chase each other, and one of them chases my cat, Cloudy. She's this little bundle of fluff with floppy ears, and she chases my boy cat. It's really funny, and he runs away from her. I did not think that a cat would be scared of a bunny. She was at it again this morning. Oh, it's hilarious. But you watch them and they're laughing, they're jumping about and they're playing. It's really lovely. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to keep sleeping because I don't want to die. Don't want to encourage any of the bad guys. Not sure if that one is holding it back. Hold on, I think if we put another one on the end, that will get rid of this bit. Yes, it will. Then we can get rid of all of this. So what I try to do is I try to drain a bit, then I take out the sponges that I've just worked on, but I leave the last row in that's holding the water back. And then I collect all of these ones, pop those into the fiery furnace, and they can be drying out while I'm doing the next piece. So it's a little bit of going backwards and forwards, but then you're not standing there for ages just waiting for the sponges to dry. So they do take a while. And the reason I don't go into the nether is because actually we're in a bit of a tricky place. We're in Soul Sand Valley here. And it's basically just death when I go in there. So I don't want to do that. Let's go under. It's a bit tricky when you've got all of these blocks in the way, but I don't want to remove them. It'll be a bit easier on the next layer because they won't be so high up. Shouldn't take us too long to drain. And technically I don't need to drain out as much as I'm going to, but I'm not sure if I can. I'm thinking of doing it over two chunks and making it longer, but I want to see what it looks like with one, the area that it's going to cover, and then get a bit of an idea for it. I think it would work with two, but I'm really concerned about the redstone breaking because of it crossing chunk borders. So in my previous world, it was corrupted. But on top of that, I had major issues with the redstone. And I didn't understand how the chunk borders worked then. And so all of my redstone would cross over chunk borders, and all of my mine carts and hoppers, they would just continuously disappear. And I have an iron farm now, so it wouldn't have been so much of an issue, but I didn't have an iron farm then. And I couldn't afford to keep on top of it. Everything was breaking all the time. It wasn't just breaking, they just disappear. So you'd have to create a minecart with a hopper, which is quite iron rich, and then you'd go back and it would be gone. and you'd have to go and make another minecart and a hopper, and then a couple of days later it would be gone again. It's really, really annoying. And I've got really technical plans. I say by technical, I do feel that I have to justify this. It's I don't feel that it's technical in the terms of redstone. It's technical in the terms of how the items are placed and what I'll be doing with it. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's basic redstone, but the way that I'm using it will be complicated. And it would require a lot of all of these materials. So then to have them continuously disappear on me, it was really unhelpful. I was thinking if I can get across there. I'll go across to this one. I've got to go back out in the garden soon and start digging again. Let's take these. I quite like the moss technique as well, where you just fill it all in moss. I've done that in a bigger area. I think the bigger areas that could be quite useful on. Like large underwater areas, filling it all with moss and then ripping it all out. I don't have enough of it at the minute. I'd have to go and dig it all up and get some. Somebody's at my door. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Sorry, here we go. We're back. Somebody at my door, just had to quickly sort that out. Trouble is, when you're on your own, I do have the children, but they, I may as well be on my own. They don't do things like answering the door and stuff like that, so I have to quickly do it regardless. Sometimes I can leave it, but it did sound like one of my monkey's friends, which it was, so he's just going to go and sort that out now. Right, come on, let's get this done. This is going to look really good, I think. On the hill. I told him that you needed to do that. You put your shirt there. Are they wet? They are wet. Sorry, my little boy came in and was talking to me and it just confused me. Throw those in there. Let's get this. We've got more lava ready. We've got plenty of lava. Yeah, that's not where I wanted to be. Yeah, I did tell him. That's nice that he's popped over. Guys, I might just have to go on a quick break. My boy's struggling. He needs to just grab something. Could you just have a quick look? Hold on 1 second. Let me just let me put this in here. I won't go on a proper break. I'll just leave it standing here for a second. Back in 2 seconds. Hold on. sorry, had to go and grab some clothes for the little boy. Right, where were we? Thanks for hanging on. Oh, let's get these ones out. That's maybe a bit poof now. I had to just run up and down the stairs for a second. Oh. Right, let's get these. Hopefully, once we've got this this bigger layer out, it won't take very long to get the rest out, in theory. And then we can get this walkway done. It's not very deep. Would help if I had more sponges, but I lost about a stack of them when I was draining out the ocean monument, which is annoying. Here we go. Let's get this last piece done. There's this big chunky bit in the middle will help. Right, that's that layer done. There's 2 layers out. Done the harder layers. I am going to keep sleeping because I haven't spawn proofed anywhere yet, and I don't want to keep going into battles. How come I still got one on me? Right, next layer. Hoping they wouldn't be in the way this time, but okay. Right, that bit's done. I think that one's still dry, thankfully. Yes. There's one over here. Oh, there's another one there. Where did I leave those from? Let's take that one. Excellent. And round again. There is another one. I thought there was. See where it was though. Oh, okay. So we got Pro Gaming. Hello, how are you? Thanks for popping along. We're draining this area out so that we can turn it into a hidden walkway that will raise up with a little bit of a lever. Where are we going now? We just got to keep working on this. We'll get this done in a minute. It won't take too long. It does take... Hello. It does take a little bit, but not too... Ugh. It does take a little, but... Oh, that's why I had one left over before. So we're just thinking if I should get some of the sponges. Maybe if we just use a little bit of the dirt for a minute. Let's try to speed it up a bit. And then you see we have to keep taking it all out again, which is really annoying, which I don't really want to do. But we can't actually start work on the rest until this bit's drained. Shouldn't take too much longer. Can you what? The book that you've got, yeah, but not the. Don't take the other ones out, please. Don't take them out of the things. No, I think that's me too. It's down there somewhere. Yeah. Just remember not to let them slip. Sorry, that's my little boy again. He's just asking me some questions, and oh, my elytra's fixed. That's good, because that was getting quite broken, I think. I might have to get myself another furnace set up, because these are just not drying quick enough. Or what I could do is, technically there isn't anybody on here at the minute, so what I might do is I'll just take a quick break. Then the sponges can dry off while I make a cup of tea. So I really do need a cup of tea. And whilst I do that, then the sponges can be drying out. What this, I don't know what that means, this song. So we're California. I'm assuming it must mean something, but I don't know what it means. I'm gonna have to look it up, and I keep forgetting. It's like it's a terminology of something. Right, I'm gonna barricade myself in this corner, and I'm just gonna go for a quick break. Oh, okay, it's dark. It's dark, it's dark, it's dark. We need a torch. Okay, it's better. I'll just go for a quick break, and then I will, I'll probably be back before the 15 minutes. I'll just set it up with 15 minutes, and then I'll probably come back on. So I'll leave you with my little break screen, and you can see some of the things that we've been working on, and I will see you in a few minutes.
Surrounded on a ship of fools, sail away across the water, set the pace, and discover every ocean, every sea, forever and a day for you and me. Wasted on a ship of fools. Take my hand, just remember you don't have to surrender to the ocean and the sea. There's forever and a day for you and me. Here's to the future, I'm feeling stronger. We do belong here. Look pace and discover every ocean and sea. Forever and a day for you and me. Here's to the future, I'm feeling stronger. We do belong here, look to the sky. Here's to the future, I'm feeling stronger. We do belong here, look to the sky. Here's to the sooner or later, the ocean and the sea. Forever and a day for you and me. Forever and a day for you and me. Forever and a day for you and me. Maybe it's only a feeling and not what you said that makes it hard to believe, and why I lose my head. I just want the company of anyone. That's why I'm sleeping with the TV on. 'Cause we're caught in the moment, like lovers do. Will you please leave the light on if you wanted to? I just want the company of anyone. That's why I'm sleeping with the TV on. I just want the company of anyone. That's why I'm sleeping with the TV on. Do you still call my name sometimes in your dreams? Do you still feel the same? Do you still call my name sometimes in your dreams? Do you still feel the same? I just want the company of anyone. That's why I'm sleeping with the TV on. I just want the company of anyone. That's why I'm sleeping with the TV on. I just want the company of anyone.
Hello-y ho-ha. Sorry, I don't even know what that word that I was trying to come out with. I'm back. I said I wouldn't be very long. I've just set up another few furnaces because it is just taking forever and it's annoying me now. So I just popped in a few extra furnaces. I didn't really want to use up my lava like that, but that's fine. We'll get it done. And then hopefully we can get this done a bit quicker with the draining. I really want to get this bit in here. I did think that we'd be under this bit by now, but we're not. Not quite. We'll be on the next layer. Didn't want to put that there. Actually, I probably would have needed it, so it's not too bad. Let's knock out a load of these. Do all of this. Hold on. And yeah, so I don't quite know what's going on today. Everything's gone all higgledy-piggledy. We need to get another little block in here so we can get back out. No, oh, okay. What did I do there? Kind of split it in half, I think. Right, so this is working quicker. So there we go. We've got 51 now. I normally go one over. I don't know why I did it there. Normally do it on 3, and that seems to be okay. Let's get one of these done. I can't think of anything to say today. I don't know what's going on. Normally I'm full of words, and then I got distracted. I was trying to get myself sorted, and then my little boy's friend knocked on the door, and it's just completely thrown me off, because then my little boy got panicky and couldn't work out what he was supposed to do. He has sort of mental health issues and is trying to sort himself out, and then he sort of gets into a bit of a panic, and then so I had to sort him out, and then I just got myself in a tiz-was now. Basically, all we're trying to do is you've got to drain this section out, and then once this is all drained, which shouldn't take much longer, although I think I keep saying that. Oh, that lava is frozen there. We need to go back over and put more lava down. So we're building a cliff on the other side, using lava to help us. So that's what this is over here behind us. This is definitely working faster. I don't know where that block went. Just actually try to get it over by the correct amount this time. No. I just thought I'd be used to how to do this by now after draining out the ocean monument like this. I had quite a good rhythm going there, but it has been a little while now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, now we're back under there again. Hopefully that won't bother us this time. Oh dear, excuse me. I'm trying to not take my allergy tablets now, but not sure I can get away with it just yet. Is there a bump there? There is. Thought so. It shouldn't take us long now because we've nearly got out the big sections of the water. We've just got, every time we go down it's starting to get lower. There's more blocks in the way, so there'll be less to absorb. I haven't finished the cave yet. We're just taking a bit of a break from it because there are a couple of people who are getting a bit bored. Trouble is, I do actually want to finish things, and it's hard to get that balance right. Of there were some people who really wanted to carry on, and some that were getting a bit bored. So we moved on for a little while, and then I'll come back to it soon. But I do want it finished because I want to do a bit of a video with it. I'm going to try and do some start on this end, wasn't I do want to do some videos soon. Because obviously it's tricky to keep watching the live streams for everybody. So we want to set up videos about what we're doing rather than just sticking to live streams all the time. But they do take a lot of effort and time. And I do find them really tiresome. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just that I get really tired trying to do them, and you've got to keep going through. Because I don't sleep very well. When I then sit and do something like that, where you're just scrolling through and just trying to pick out a piece of something, a piece of video to watch, my brain says, oh, it's time to sleep. It's like watching something on the telly, and then my body just says, that's it, it's time to sleep now, have a nap. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I get here we go then. Right, we need to break these couple there, get these ones out. This lot can come out. I'm going to need another hoe. I can't remember where I put my fancy hoe. I keep putting everything down. I haven't got my stuff organised yet, and it's really annoying me. I normally have all of my things organised and ready and sorted. But I need to do, before I do that, I want to do another trip to the Nether soon, but I want to do all of this first. And then we'll go and get more netherite. We'll have to spend a little while down there grinding, I suppose. Get more netherite, and we need to get blue wood. You know, we need to get all of the, sort of the supplies from there. And we have got an ender chest, so we've got shulker boxes now, so it will be a little bit easier, so we can pop things in each time and not worry so much. So we can do all of that, and then I'll get all of my ender chest organised properly how I want it done, and then we should be able to keep track of everything easier. So we need to take another trip to the end as well, so we can get more shulker boxes. I don't have another hoe now. Let's leave that row there, take this one out, and then we'll go and make another couple of hoes. So today, after I've finished doing this, I'm going to try and carry on sorting out my back garden. We've got a couple of trees coming, and we've got a lot. I don't know why I tried to sleep. It's not night time. Hold on, we need more lava. They're all going to need it in a minute, aren't they? Let's just put that one into there. Let's just put them all in ready. Did I take them out? I did. No, I didn't even. Took some. Right, let's do those. We can empty these buckets. I'm going to try and make a new gate as well for my front. I love doing DIY. I've got to fix a bunny house. I like doing all sorts of things. And hopefully in the next week or so, my little boy goes back to school. And we can kind of start trying to get a little bit of sense of normality coming back. Maybe. Oh, just threw that one away. And then I might be able to start crafting again, which would be really nice. Get rid of that and that. All of that. We need wood. There's no wood in here, is there? I'm just staring at it blankly. We actually have bamboo right next to us. All of that there. We could have made some sticks there. That's fine. Why did I come all the way down here? Empty. Right, here we go. We've got nearly all of them now. Just got that one row there. So I know I'm a lot of a... I'm not your average sort of YouTuber-y kind of person. I'm a lot slower paced and don't talk in the way that a lot of YouTubers do. But I do have really good Minecraft ideas. And I do feel that I have got something different to offer when I get there. Hang on a second. Could you ask me if he can use it first? I'll go and find it. You have to give me a minute, please. Outside. Sorry, we're having a real pickle today. Yeah, we just yeah, I've got loads and loads of ideas that are, from what I know, are quite different to what other people do. What I believe, anyway. And we just have to get the whole lot started. And then you can start to see some of the things that I like to do and create, what my ideas are. And then hopefully you'll get a better sense of what it is that I want to do. It's just about, for me, this is... I love playing Minecraft, but otherwise, unless I've got someone to play for, there's not really any point in me playing it. I want to share the world. Oh, hello. Hi. I want to be able to share the world and what I'm doing, my ideas, and talk to you guys about it and enjoy the time. Didn't want to do that. And I can't see where that's going there. Oh, that's good. We can get all of these out. Should go down really quick now, look. So I can't tell you the idea. I don't want to tell you the ideas that I've got. You have to sort of wait and see, which I know is a bit boring. Let's see. Oh, where did the zombie come from? Yes, darling. Do you want to see if George wants one? I'll just take him one. He'll want one. Okay, we'll just walk it, swim into it, shall we? Yeah, so I know that we're all in a kerfuffle here. We're not. I don't profess to be one of these proper professional YouTubers. I do this partly for my mental health, partly so that if I can ever get popular enough, then I can earn some money. It's always going to be an ambition. It's going to be a difficult one. I appreciate that. And but it's, you know, if you don't try, you don't know, do you? But I know that our way of life here is completely different to what most people are used to. And oh, where are you, Mr. Zombie? Something's growling at me. Up there. Bye. Oh, that was double whammy. Got a shot. Triple whammy, really. Got a shot, fell off the church, and then fell into the cacti. That can't have been a very nice experience. Let's pop these ones on the end. Then that will be another one done. Ah, no, it's a trident man. No! No shooting the goose. The goose doesn't want to be shot at. Yes. No, you can offer both. Or whichever one you want.
Can I have a chocolate?
Yeah, whichever one you want. You forget that you had those. Yeah, we don't often have them, that's why. I don't really like them that much. Yeah. Don't know. I think it's because they're messy. Try to break this bit up here. Oh, there's a sponge over there, look. Just make sure the freezer's shut, darling, please. There's loads of times I've thought it was shut, and then I've ended up with a freezer that is not very healthy. Right, where do we get to now? Oh, really? You think that you can get me, do you? Didn't leave me any gunpowder, did you? It's a bit dark down here. I can just spam a few in if that will be enough. No, messed that up. No, it might be okay. That bit's done. side. Shouldn't need as many now because we're so much lower. It's just about getting them in the correct place. Yeah, those ones are done. And should be this bit. That's great. I just wonder if we can get this section out. Just go and put these ones in while we just faff around with this next bit. I think I needed that actually. Yeah, I did need that block there. I always think of Lady Gaga when I hear this song. Oh, there's another couple hiding down there. Sorry, I've really got stuck with words today. Just can't get any words to come out, really. Can't think what to say. I normally think of all sorts. So this is where it gets a little bit trickier, where you're a bit higher up. Sorry, a bit lower down, and you're near the ground, because then the blocks will hit the ground rather than where you want them to go. That's great. That's that one done. So we can take these out along the way. And that one. That one. Two can come out as well. Right, let's go for the next layer. We'll probably get a load of this bit done now on here. Get this drained. And then this whole section will be done. Got to go on the edges somewhere. No, too high, that one. Sorry, fish. And this one. Last one. Excellent. No, one more. Right. Oh, that's coming from over there. That's fine. That will dry out in a minute. Ah, oopsie. Sorry, fishy. I hit you. Oh, hold on. I've disrupted something here. Let's put that there. That might clear it out. Yeah, we'll leave it there. No, it's still getting a leak. It's not a problem. We can soon... we'll get it when we get the other bit. You're managing to survive down here, are you? It's like, no, you're not gonna get me. Oh, I am. You're gonna be gone soon, little fishies. Get those those off. We don't want to have any blocks on the side. I want to be able to see exactly what we've got. Put this lot in.
Listen up, I'm down tonight, but there's just one thing I need to wrap my head around. Yeah, I don't know if I can take another date and enough by myself. Make a move, it's time for you to step up. Yeah, it's now or never. Tonight better be the night. That we'll remember.
Hold on, the lava's gone. That one's not too bad, but we'll get them all ready. Right, let's just carry on from this side now. Go across the middle, and then we should be able to just put a couple of blocks. So one here, and then no, not far enough. Okay. And then one over there, and maybe a couple there. That's it. Hold on. Just got to get it just right, and then we can place it like that. Come out a couple, and then one on the other side. No, next to one. Take that one.
You gotta know that I'm into you, babe. Did you see how we are always together? Hey, I know you're nervous, but don't talk about the weather. Just kiss me whenever. This is more tedious than New Year's on the ball.
And then it's got another one, couple in here. There we go. That's that layer done. I've just got to go on this side now. Oh, no more blocks. No. What about that? Do those. So we can keep switching them over. And then this bit will be done any minute. This is the last big bit. Right. That should be one of those. Let's pop these back in there then.
City lights, keeps me up through the night. We leave it all. Wide awake, I hear you call.
I thought I put lava in all of those, but apparently not. Don't quite know. Oh, it's sticking again. Okay, right, let's go up this side. Might be a bit easier than just, yeah, like this. This is easier. And then, oh, if I need to, I'll just place one on the side. Or just one on the floor in a random location. No, I've done it again. Alright, let's do that then. No. Oh, I'm just doing everything wrong today. Get days like this. I don't know if you guys get days like this, but I get days like this where just everything I do goes wrong. I'm going to persevere and I'm going to keep going. Now my neighbour's at the door. It's okay. He's just taking my tortoise out for me. You guys still hanging in there? You're doing well. Let's try this. So close now. We can actually get on with the technical part. We've just got to figure out exactly how we want it done. So we get this big layer out. I'm just going to have a quick mouthful of my tea. It's going cold. Oh, we got the cliff is appearing on the map. I just realised. That's a good point. We need to check out our maps. We could do with building the cliff on the map as well. So I'll have a look at that in a minute. Oh. Why are you here? Uh-oh, there's a lot of dead fish coming. Sorry, fishies. Thanks for all your contribution, though, to Gooseville. Ah, source block. Don't want that. Let's, bit of carnage. Not very nice. We'll just clear all of this lot up. You dead. Please die. No, don't go in the water because you're so... Oh, okay. He's got a little bit more of a reprieve. Oh no, I don't want to place it on the bottom. Right, now can we do it? No, it's gonna get the level just right. Some more. Where did the llamas go? Did they drown or something? You had llamas, I saw them. Oh, there's a lead. Okay, it wasn't me this time. Oh, monsters. Put my pickaxe in my hand when I'm doing this. I could actually be fixing my pickaxe, couldn't I? Oh, that fish. No. Oh, where did these guys suddenly come from? Hey! Just drop out the side or something. Okay, that didn't just confuse me. Let's just put a couple of torches down here, shall we? Hey, did you just shoot the wandering trader? Oh, he's got bubbles, so he's safe. Not that I'm actually bothered about the wandering trader, but... Wouldn't be so bad if he didn't do rip-off trades. But his trades are ridiculous. 5 emeralds for 1 jungle sapling, I think he was trying to charge me the other day. And my whole world seems to be surrounded by jungle. Not something that I'm particularly short of. Right, another layer done. Take all of these out again. And then we're nearly ready to do the next bit. See if we can make this walkway, pathway, walkway. I keep calling it a bridge. Not a bridge. So the idea is, what we're trying to do is the lighthouse that we've got here is going to be based on about 4 different lighthouses, maybe 5 I think, real ones, and I'm taking small elements from each one, which is helping me to create what I want. And then I want to do, I'm going to isolate the church so it's on an island. And then my little boy was watching Roblox yesterday, and a Roblox YouTuber, and they went to Cornwall. Oh, turn around and now there's a creeper. And in there they went to where this castle is, which I kind of forgot. The tide comes in and floods the pathway, and you can only get across the path or the road when the tide is in, or out even, sorry, when it's out. And I thought it was a fabulous idea. So that's what we're doing here. We are draining this so that we can make a hidden pathway underneath. Oh, we need some more blocks. So we're going to make a hidden pathway that will lift in and out of the water to represent the fact that the tide was coming in or not. But my redstone abilities are not the best. But I do know what I want to achieve. Oh, I've run out of sponges. I should have put some in before. Let's just put a few torches around the top here so we don't keep getting ambushed. Hey, still get ambushed. Oh. He died fast. Sorry. So we will be covering this back in again, but we've got to just work out where we want the path to go. I have drained it out more than I need, but I wanted to make sure I had enough freedom and not just suddenly find that I needed to drain it all off again. Let's just add another couple. So this is the idea of the pathway. But I'm not, and this is the 16 by 16 block that we need. So we're going to just take out, just while we're waiting for these sponges. Oh, we do have some more cobblestone. Oh! Oh! Okay, who was that? Skeleton. Stop it. I was busy. I was trying to do some work up there. Now I've got to come all the way back up again. Oh, these two are not doing anything. They can come out. No, where did you just come from? No, I don't want to talk to the wandering trader. Go away. That is very creepy. You've littered everywhere again. Right, well I was going to count out those blocks, but I'll take these and finish off draining it first then. No, we will count them out because I can break these here. And then I can do it. So that's the corner, and we need 15 because we've already got one, which is this corner one. Hold on. Oh, I do always get these chunks wrong. Yeah, so there's a 16. Here's a 16. And then we need another 16. So it is 16, not 15. Okay. So this is the chunk that we're working in here. So is there anything in this area? And we'll pop one across here as well. So we need another 16 here. Oh no, we need to add another one. Right, so this is our chunk here. Right, let's see if we can just get, there's got to be enough sponges now to finish off this last piece, surely. Right, let's, that one. Just place them carefully. We can get these last bits in. And then redstone time. That's the idea. Don't forget you can chat when you come on here if you want to. It does make the stream so much better because then I can feed off what you want to talk about, and if you've got questions about what it is that I'm doing, it's always really helpful. Sometimes it's a bit difficult trying to come up with all of the chat, but normally it's not too bad. I'm just having a bit of a tricky day today for some reason. I'm wondering if I've got a bit of a silent migraine. I get those from time to time, so you can't always tell, but they're ones where there's no pain. It's a bit strange, but my cognitive ability goes completely out of the window. Here we go, last bits. Let's see, water. Get out water. That's it. And we're drained. Yay! Now we can do the bridge. Walkway, it's still not a bridge. Bridge is next to the walkway. I think I just saw some clay. We'll steal that while we're here. I think I hit another fish. dying in front of me while I'm using the hoe. And then I hit them. So we need to work out the idea of where the pathway is going. I did want it a bit higgledy-piggledy, but I don't know if I can do that with the redstone that I want to do. So I think I might just do it plain and then see how it goes. I'm wondering if I could make it go out by 4 as well. Right, so let's just pull out this piece of clay because we want that. We need loads of clay. I'm not as turning clay. The free clay down? No way. Right. Let's not worry about that. Let's go and take these, and then we're going to start working on the redstone bit. So we want a pathway that is... I don't need those. I know, I was going to give myself a treasure chest down there. That's what I was looking for. And I didn't have it there. Oh, we should dry those out while we're waiting. And we should... No. We should replace these buckets of water for lava because we've got a lot of lava to do. We have so many bricks to make and sandstone to convert. We want to just keep collecting as much lava as we can. So every time this is full, I'm trying to just fill up the buckets. I love this collection system. I will just leave one of these in our hands. Now we need a block that we can use that we know is different. Actually, let's use some of this. We might use this as part of the path. Maybe we should use something like the polished deep slate. I was debating whether to use actual... Yeah, let's use the polished deep slate. And mix in a few of the cobbled ones. Maybe we could put... Maybe we could put paths on the outside. Where's the stone cutter? It's mysteriously not here. I should think I've robbed it. I think I've got about 6 of these. I keep moving them. We need a... Oh, do we need... We actually need stone, don't we? How do we make the stone cutter? I always forget. Yep, stone. We'll just quickly cook some stone, and then we can make the stone cutter. I always use the stone cutters because you get more blocks. And then we can finish drying out these as well. Oh, that one's run out. Oh no, I've got one here. That's why I put it there. Right, that's good. Just need to get these 3. Make the stone cutter, and then we're building this path. Do I want them the same? Polished deep slate is that one, isn't it? Yeah. Just trying to think how many of them we'll need. Let's do another one, and then do... Yeah, we'll leave that one as it is. I've got loads more, so it's... Oh, no. So it's not an issue. We need to make sure we get it into the correct level and in the correct position. So if I place a dirt block here, then we want a stair. No, that's upside down now, isn't it? Of course it is. Hold on. So we want to go underneath this one, don't we? No, maybe a bit more. Like this. So then we want a stair. Let's do it with just the two. I'm just gonna something like that's 3, and then we want another stair this way. So it looks like that's the edge. It's not very wide, is it? And that's 4, and I've only made it for 3. No, I'm not convinced that's going to be right. I think it's going to look too narrow. So that 4 looks a lot more. So this is the layer of the water. This is the wrong level. We need to go down another level. Just got to get the mechanism right, placement right. I'm not a redstoner, so it does take me a little bit longer than most people. So these blocks, oh hold on, might actually be here. I'll just put 4 in. And then we need another row underneath here. And this is where the sticky pistons need to go. I think I need to remove the blocks to put the pistons in. No, hold on, I think I can do it. Brilliant. Okay. So we take this one out. So the water will come in, cover the whole thing, and then these will push up a level and then come up here and push out of the water. Right. Now if I try to curve it, I think I'm going to break. Jason, hello, how are you doing? We're trying to make a redstone path that pops out of the ocean. But what I would really like to do is to bend it. And I'm not sure that I can without breaking the redstone. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by just doing it straight down. I've also added in a 4th layer. I don't think I've got enough materials now. Right, so we managed to drain all of this area out. I'm not going to clear this out because I think I need to let it fill back in. Anyway, so where's the, so we're going to this level here. Just a couple of grass blocks. You've seen my last video? Great idea. What, for this bit? Doing the thingy. Thank you. I'm having a bit of a rough day today. I'm really tired and I think I might have a silent migraine, so I'm really struggling to keep chatting. So it's really helpful when I've got somebody on that's chatting back. It makes it so much easier to do the talking. So I'm really grateful that you're here. Thank you. Let's add a few more torches down here. I really want to... The problem is I seem to keep doing things and I never seem to achieve anything. So I really want to actually achieve something, and you can really see the kind of things that I've got in my head. So we're building a cliff on there. I don't think you've seen that bit. So we're using the lava, and then using, once you've got the lava up, then pour water over it and turn it into cobblestone, and it's a quicker way of building it. Rather than keep placing all of the blocks. And then once we've built the base of the cliff, then I'll decorate it all up, and then that will stop this issue of the lighthouse is too big for the building, because you won't actually see it. It will be on this side, and when you're on this side you'll see it, but you won't get a sense that which one is bigger than the other. It might look okay anyway once it's built, but I do feel it's too big in perspective, and it's really frustrating me because I don't want to pull it back out, because it's going to be small enough already for the redstone, let alone making it smaller. We just need some more base blocks. Oh yeah, that castle, it really is cool, isn't it? It's lovely. And the lighthouse idea has come from about 4 different lighthouses. I'll just move their headphones. Book is great. I was reading that. A book is great for migraine. So I'm thinking, not really, but I don't want to be rude. Botox is great for migraine. I have heard that. They are debating that they might send me to a migraine specialist. I'm supposed to be trying some new medication. The last medication made me put on about 3 stone, and I've just spent like 2 years trying to lose that 3 stone that I put on. I didn't get on with it. Didn't really do much difference for the migraine, so it wasn't worth the wait, you know, putting the weight on. If it had made a huge difference, it would have been different, but it didn't. I'm supposed to be going straight, so I can see how many I'm going to run out of. And but this new medication looks like it's got so many side effects. Like, I don't know if I want to even try it. It's like everything that you take has got more side effects than what you started off with. But they think a lot of mine is just down to stress. I've been under so much stress over the last 14, 15 years. And I was under huge amounts before that as well. That it's just taken its toll. And unless I can not be so stressed, I can't get it under control. But when you are a carer, stress is part of it, unfortunately. Right, let's we need to just put blocks into there and blocks into here, so we know where we're going. I don't actually know if I want to put those there or not. Oh, hi Entity Plays. That's really, I like how you've got your writing. I have no idea how you changed that. That's very fancy. No, I'm sorry, it's a single player world. I'm just playing so I can show you the different ideas that I've got, because I've got lots and lots, copious of amounts of ideas, and a lot of them are very different to what everybody else does. Ow, 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 ow! No, that's bad. Oh, why do I have more than one bow? I think I got one from you guys and I forgot. Quite bad. You just copied and pasted it and it worked like that? That's amazing. I didn't even know that was a thing. They've got this really fancy text. This is my little boy, the AJ Mook, the Mookster. They've got this fancy text. Apparently they just copied and pasted it and it worked. I didn't know you could do that.
And that's normal, then that's it.
I know, how cool is that? Yeah, we're impressed. You have impressed us. Yes.
Can I quickly take my iPad outside?
Yes, sweetie. You
Going
still
to the beach room.
yeah, are you still playing with your friend? Yeah.
He's here until like 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. You've not seen him for a while. Right, so what we're doing here is, there's the lighthouse. We're building a giant cliff. This is my house. We've got a conservatory on the end. We've got our iron farm and guardian farm and a secret hidden cave. And then we've got our, this is supposed to be our starter base, our church. But we're kind of building everything all at the same time. And this is going to be a path that should raise up out of the ocean when we flick a lever. So during when we don't want to use it, it's flooded, and then when we want it, we can cross. That's the plan. Just got to get it to work. Now we need note blocks, and we need to just see. I don't think my plan is going to work. I was going to do it with 4, and I don't think I can. I need to do the path with 3. We need to take out a layer. Right, let's take out the... I don't think I can make it. I might be able to if I think about it, but right now I can't. My brain doesn't want to play. So we're going to have to keep it as simple as we can for a minute. So this was my test yesterday to see if I could make it work. And I did, so I was quite impressed. I didn't think I'd be able to. Well, I did think I could. I'm quite headstrong, so if I think I can do something, I will keep going until I can do it. But I'm no mumbo jumbo when it comes to redstone. I can assure you. I use basic redstone and then try to fancy it up a bit. Observers work underwater, do they? I don't know. I haven't actually... I suppose they would. I haven't used observers underwater. That's an interesting concept to think about for future projects. We want redstone and we need the note blocks. How many did I make? Is that all I've got? We may need to make more note blocks. No, we only need 15. 14 actually, because we don't want it on the actual border. Let's take it from this side. I'm going to take these ones out. We should have a block underneath them. So now we've got to place the note blocks. So I don't know if you know, but you can transfer a signal to a piston through a note block. So if you need to put one underneath it, so in Bedrock, I think, hang on a minute, let me just try to get my brain to work. In Java, I think they do this thing called quasi-connecting, something like that. And I don't think they can put redstone underneath a piston and it works. But it doesn't work in Bedrock. I tried it out yesterday just to double check and it didn't work. So I can't put the redstone underneath here, send a signal, and then it works and lifts up the pistons. So the middle ones are always tricky because then you can't get the signal to them, because when you're trying to flood them, you then can't get a signal. But if you put a note block underneath it, it will transfer the signal to the piston. But then I had the issue of trying to work out how to still get the signal to the note block. But I did manage to figure that out. I shouldn't have just destroyed all of that I just destroyed. And we need some wool. I put my redstone on wool. Doesn't a target block do it too? Yeah, I think a target block would. I always forget about those. Oh, Jason, that sounds really interesting. A chain of observers is a great way to run redstone underwater. Oh, that's really interesting. I will bear that in mind for any other projects that I might need. This one's not too bad. Because it's a path, I can then isolate that whole section. But if I needed to actually run it underwater, then I can see how the observers would work on that. That seems quite logical to me. I like logic. I don't like things that are not logical. I need to get this other bow out because that's confusing me. What did I come over here for? Wool. We need wool. Right, we've got some wool already done. So the reason I use wool is A, Mumbo Jumbo said to, but that's not the only reason. The reason why is if you hit it with your pickaxe, you can't just knock it out like you do a brick, especially when you've got efficiency on. It could be gone in 2 seconds, and then you break all of your redstone that's above it. So if you're building and you forget that you've done something here, then you can knock it all out and ruin all of your stuff. But if you... Yeah, I've definitely got a migraine. My brain's just frozen. Hold on. What were we saying? So... Oh yeah, the wool. Sorry, that is a proper migraine thing when my brain just freezes and I completely forget what I was talking about. That's horrid. I hate it when it does that. So you use the wool. So if I was digging around here and didn't know that where I was, I could dig up and say, break this block, for example, like that. And that may have had all my redstone on. But if you use wool, it's much harder to break. And especially if you're using an efficiency pickaxe like that, you have it's slower. And you get that little bit more time to think, oh, why is that there? And then you think, and also you know that, oh, why is there wool in this random place? And you think, oh, that's got all of my redstone on. So that's why I use wool. And also Mumbo Jumbo said about it. And now I'm scared. So, you know, if you watch Mumbo Jumbo, you'll know why I'm scared. Because he told me. So that's what I do. No, it's a very sensible plan. So if I put redstone down, I'm trying to always remember. I don't always, but I'm trying to remember to get in the habit of using wool. So then what we need to do is bring this out and up. Yeah, droppers, that's a good point in the nether. I haven't done a huge amount in the nether, and I will do, but I haven't yet. It's just oh, okay, I'll use that block. I wasn't actually going to use the wall there. So we've got to get the connection up and around. So one of the things here is that we've got to get it placed in the exact right way. And if I put one there, I need to come out. Oh, bother. I knew I was going to fall. Right, at least I know why I'm struggling now. I've definitely got a silent migraine going on. So any sort of weird pause moments and stuff from me, that's why. So I apologise in advance. It's just a thing that happens, and I just try to work through them, especially if it's a silent one, because it doesn't hurt. This kind of helps, really. It's distracting. So what we need to do is go into the alternate note blocks from here. If you try to do all of them, it changes the direction of the redstone, and then it doesn't want to play properly. So I found yesterday, if I go in alternate like this, And this is why I need it to be 3 and not 4, because then that causes me a trouble. Let's knock out all of this. I think we might have to go mining and get more redstone. I really hope we've got enough just for this one project. So make sure they're all alternate. I've got another 10 there. Now we need to bring it up and back into the pistons. So we have to come out and around, and then we need to loop. Or is it like this? No, not like that. We need to get it into the piston. Come on, brain. That's too close. Did I bring it? I think I have to bring this level down. Sorry, it does take me a minute to remember what I've got to do. Especially when I've got the migraine. We need to lower this one down. And I didn't bring any shears, did I? I think it might be quicker just to run and grab a pair of shears. Sorry guys. I do try to get organised, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. I've got loads of iron, so that's never an issue. We'll do 2. Just to make sure. I know I can get this done. Ow. Okay, I'll just hurt myself. Right, let's go snip these out of here. What time is it for you, Jason, over there? I'm thinking... Oh, I don't know, actually. It's got to be early, hasn't it? 9 o'clock-ish? I'm really interested in where everybody lives and the different time zones that you all have and everything. It's quite fascinating, really, how it all works. No, that was actually where I wanted it, wasn't it? Right, we want it on this level. Right, before I put the rest in, let me just double check that I've put this in the correct place and I can make it work. Yeah, 9 AM. Yeah, you got it right. I was quite impressed. Now what have I done? Come on. I had this working yesterday and I've pulled it all out. Why did I pull it all out before I finished building it? We need this to be here, but now that puts the redstone in the wrong place. There. Take that out. Oh, come on. So these ones go into them like that. See, that's what doesn't happen with the note blocks. It's actually really annoying. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, if there's a reason. Maybe it's so that you can keep the note blocks separated. I'm not sure. So then I need to come down and around. Do I? Right, let's just put a lever here for a minute. I need to see what's working and what isn't. Okay, so those pistons are working where the redstone goes to. Ah, it is working. It has sent the message through. Okay, so we should have alternate ones coming up. I think I might have it actually. That one's up. Oh, okay. Right. It's me stressing about it, and I've actually done it. Good job I tried it. Otherwise, I'd probably put all that out and go, oh, I've done it all wrong. What have I done? And I've actually done it all right. Doubted myself. See, if you doubt yourself, then what you should do... we need a repeater now. Forgot about that. Got to send the signal through further. That's okay. So we've gone right to there. Then we need to put a repeater in. So we have to do that. And then we need to get this through on the other side. And we should be able to make this all work from one lever, which is what I'm planning. Oh, go away. We do not require water at this moment. So we take these ones back out. That's good, because we get more of our stuff back. And then we can get that other layer of wall back out. Don't want to waste blocks if we don't need to. If we bring this across like this, then we should be able to put a redstone signal here. Yeah. Or if we... I'm just thinking we could repeat it here, and that may be enough. I'm trying to think where to put the repeating signal. So did the other... yeah, the middle pistons have gone up. So that's using the note block in the middle, and then alternating it on this side, and then alternating it on the other side, is allowing the middle row of pistons to go up. Now, I don't profess to be a redstone person. To me, this is sort of quite technical for me, but I can just about get my head around it. So anything more technical is a bit tricky. I can do little bits, but not a massive amount. We do need some repeaters, and then we can hopefully get the whole thing built. We need redstone torches for the repeaters, don't we? We do still have some... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, phantom time, is it? Yay! Happy about that. We'll sleep. I don't want to be building a walkway and redstone and being attacked by the phantoms. Food? Does all my stuff end up all over the place? We've got some more. Let me just. I'm just trying to keep getting all of the lava because we need loads of lava at the minute. So every time I come past and there's lava, I'm trying to do that job as well. So to try to multitask as we're going along. It's the best way. Unfortunately, I do get distracted when I do multitasking, and then I'll suddenly find myself doing another job. But right now, I just want to get this built. So maybe I won't get distracted. We can just do... oh, there's one. We can do... oh, we can do all three of these. 1, 2, 3. And we can do 2 now. And then these 2, that's it. Excellent. That's another load. So we've got quite a lot of lava now in various different places, but we need it while we're doing the building. We can just set it all up with an automatic thingy. Yeah, words are just going to keep disappearing now, so everything is going to be thingy for a while, or something, or just silence while I try to think of what it is. Redstone torches, that's why I wanted the sword. I may as well take all of them down, mightn't I, for a minute? let them all grow back up again. We will have a farm for these, but I haven't got that far yet. Oh, I would do 13 sticks. We're not having 13 sticks, I can assure you. We can have 14 and we can have 12, but we're not having 13. Especially with the way that I feel. No. Okay, we'll build 14 of those. We have put most of the redstone out. Now what do we need? Repeaters. Now what are we missing? Stone. Would be stone. Do you know how long it took us to learn how to do stone when we first played this game? Did not have a clue how you could get stone. And then the worst one was smooth stone. And the only place that we could figure out that you could get smooth stone was from a village. And the only reason why we needed smooth stone was because at the time the Mookster loved armor stands, and it was the most important thing for him was as soon as the game started he had to have an armor stand. With or without armor, he had to have one. It was really funny. And it must have taken us about 3 or 4 months to figure out that you could get a smooth stone by cooking it. Did it by accident, and I was like, do you know, you just put the cobblestone in the furnace. And then we've done this loads of times as we've been going on. So then it was like, do you know that you just put the stone in the furnace and then you get smooth stone? And then it was like, how do we get smooth sandstone? And then I'd be like, I think it got to the point where I was like, there's so many things. Oh, the cracked bricks as well. What happens? Well, they work in the furnace, and now everything is, should I just shove it in the furnace and see if that's the answer? And it quite often is. It's just, you just don't realise. And basically, if you're not sure how to make it, shove it in the furnace and see if that's the answer. That's what I found. Obviously it doesn't work for everything, but it does work for a lot. Right, so uh-oh, I may have needed that one. So we're going to add in some repeaters. So we're going to take one here. Now does that, oh, it misses on the end. So let's change it. Let's see if we can just get it with if we take that out and put the block back here, put that there, then we can get the repeater. I'm trying to get the repeater in before it touches all of these. That's it. All of those ones are up. Now let's try and do it on the other side, guys. I think we're going to get this done. So we should be able to put the repeater here. Yes. And it works all of them. Yes. So now what we want to do is to seal it all off. So we're going to trap ourselves so that we can't do it. That's helpful. I mean, obviously it isn't helpful, but we can pretend that it's helpful. So I'm thinking that we could make it look like the bridge. It's still not a bridge. That's really annoying me that I keep calling it a bridge. The bridge is that bit. This is the path. So we want to have a few of the cobblestone ones in amongst. And I want it to look like the bridge may have sunk, the path may have sunk down a bit. So we need to protect this whole section. No, wrong one. Oh, that was in the wrong place. Don't forget, if you chat with me, it does make it much easier for me to keep talking. Ah! Let's pull that one out in a second. We don't want normal cobblestone. No, we don't want that there either. Not on this section. I want to make sure the whole thing is completely sealed. There. And there. So this is the chunk border. I don't want any... Seriously. I don't want any of the redstone on the chunk border. And she's put all of the redstone on the chunk border. However, this should... Hi, llama. I don't think you should be flying like that. Do you have an owner? Where is he? Bobbing up and down up there. Okay. We'll just leave it to it. It shouldn't be a problem because we'll actually be here on the chunk border when we push this lever. So it should actually be okay. So we'll go with that. But I'm trying to do it that I don't do crossovers over the... hi. What are you doing to the llamas? What rubbish have you got? 5 for a mangrove propagule. 3 for sea kelp, and I'm in the sea. I'm in the sea. There's kelp everywhere. Yeah, you go away in shame. Okay, I will too. Shouting at the wandering trader, I don't know. Okay, so there's a really helpful YouTuber called Silent Whisperer. I really recommend watching some of his stuff. He does everything to do with farms and comes up with really loads of very helpful things. And there's several ways that you can do it. So if you give me a second, I will show you. Can you just remind me in a minute? I just want to put in a couple of these. I just want to do this bit of block work, and then I'll go and show you where how we find one. So I haven't figured out how to do it in the nether because you need a map. But there are a couple of ways. Oh, I need to get this block in this side. Oh no, I'm too high now. Where's my pickaxe gone? So one of the ways you can do it is by... Oh, seriously, Goose? Take that out. I don't want that one in there, that's too high. Have I got a scaffolding? I do have scaffolding, let's use that. So if you, when you're flying over, or you're, generally if you're going quicker, like with a rowing boat or you're flying, you can often actually see the chunks loading, and you'll see a square of water that, especially if you're over the ocean, square of water that hasn't loaded yet. That is a chunk. And what you can do is carefully try to map out where that chunk is when you're going over. But to be honest, I don't like that idea. It's a bit hard, and it does rely on your computer being slow and trying to catch up. So it's not always a great way. The way that I do it is with a map. And the thing is, in Bedrock, it's really important to get it because, like I found in my previous world, all of my redstone items were breaking and it was ruining everything. So it's like the lighthouse continuously breaks, and you have to continuously reset it all the time, and it's really frustrating. Then you've got all of the... We need to take these out now. All of the other items. And just take it to there. I mean, we actually want this bit to come out of the water here. We might put... I was debating whether to put a slab in. I don't think we will. We'll see. I might do, I might not. So this is the edge. Oh, we've run out. Right, let's use the cobblestone ones. Oh, I know. We could put we'll put a step. Yeah, that will work. Put a step. That would be better. Yeah, I'll go to the chunk board in a sec. Hold on, I'm getting confused because I'm trying to do more than one thing at a time. When I've got a migraine, my brain doesn't allow me to do what I want. Okay, so this will then go over to there. And then we're going to rip out a piece of this. We should be able to test it in a minute. But once we test it, I just got to hope it works. Once we add all the water back in, that could be a bit of a disaster. So we want to have the steps in here. But basically I use maps. That's what we do. It's more reliable. But I don't know how to do it in the nether or the end. And that's really annoying because I would really like to be able to do that. Oh, I didn't want it there. That's why I didn't put it there. Now we need this to come up so that it is in the other place as well. Let's take those out. We can tweak what it looks like afterwards. The idea is just let's get it sorted first. Oh, we don't need that there. Oh, no, no, no. There's upside down, roundabout stairs now. Okay, I've got some more, yeah. Right, so that goes onto there. We need to see if it works. Right, so we're going to bring it all down. And we need to bring this lever up. Now, how do we do that? Can we transfer a signal through the note block? We might be using your observer idea in a minute. I didn't think of that. Because we need to bring this up. Hold on, I need to see where we are. Oh, let's just clear this mess up. So we've got this area is sealed. Need to make sure that we can't get any redstone. I think it's all broken here. Let's just come up here. Yeah, this would all break. Look, we would wet all of that. That would be no good. So let's just seal that off. And then we can cover that with rocks and different things after. So that we've, we'll attach it to the seabed so it looks like it's actually not floating. We need to get this up now and we need to keep it sealed. Let's go back up here. Sorry, this is where I get a little bit confused for a minute. So I've just got to sort it out in my head. We need the lever. What have we done here? Okay, we've got blocks underneath and I haven't put those there. Right, so at the minute, that's what it's going to look like with water on top. So if we just flick the lever for a minute, then we'll know that it works before we completely ruin it all. Do that. That's it. And then the pathway goes up and it should be just out of the water and then that will go up to there. So that bit works. It's getting there. Now we need to move the lever now so that we can access it. If I put a block, that should... It does transfer the signal. Okay. Can you just give me a minute? I'm just right in the middle of something. It's ready. Okay, I'll sort you out with some food in a second, darling. I would really like to do this piece of just finishing this bit and then I can do what we need. We need to seal this area. We need to get the signal down there, don't we? I'm thinking that this observer idea that you've come up with could be a good idea, but I'm also trying to think if I can do it without the observers first. And we just need to seal this off, make sure that we don't have any accidents. So that would be there. And we've got to get back up. I think we are almost there. Now it's just getting this last piece. So what happens if we use a note block? I don't think it... Yeah, it would, because the others are doing it. If I put... Okay, it works like that. Does it work with another one on top? That's what I don't think. No, that doesn't work. No. No, destroying the redstone. And give me my redstone back. What if we put... I think we're going to need to use an observer. Just trying to think, just another couple of ways of doing it, that's all. Do it like that with one on. No, let's try the observer. So we would need to put the observer here, but then is it going to do both? We'd have to have the observer here, I think. We would have to have the redstone coming in to one place. Oh, jeepers, I knew you were right there as well. It scared me. Why did you scare me when I saw you? Where's my fish gone? Lost all of my fish now. Right, so we need to make sure that we have one entry point for the observer to recognise. Right, come on then, let's go grab that. Oh, now I can't get up, can I? This could look really good. I'm sure it can look really good when it's done. Sorry, it does take me a little bit longer than a lot of people. I know when I've seen YouTubers, they just go bish bash bosh, oh, it's done. And it's like, oh, I don't work like that. Oh, more lava. It's just a victor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we can take 5 in one go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We haven't got very many more buckets now. I don't feel like making more. I have got about 30 odd bucketfuls of lava. There's my fish. Right, observer. Health. I will do a thing on the chunk borders. I'll do a tutorial thingy. No, I want the observers, which are this way. I think it's just one that we need. Crafting table. Yes. Right. So I do like redstone because it is quite logical. To me, it's like electricity. That's how I treat it. I treat it like you would if you were trying to problem solve an electrical circuit. Now I'm not an electrician by all means, but I do understand it a little, so it does help. Now we need to make sure that we are in the correct location, otherwise it will place it wrong, like that. So we want it this way. Then we need to seal this off. like that. And now we want to do the observer? No. It won't hold the signal. The observer doesn't hold the signal. That doesn't work. Mobs. Don't want mobs down here. Just chuck that out. I'd rather have the redstone. Now what do we do? We put the block there. Can we transfer it through like this? Can we put a piece of redstone there and seal that, and then put the lever above it? There's got to be a way of doing it. It's got to be really straightforward. I'm just making a hash up of it, aren't I? Right, we put that there, and then we put the lever there. Yay! Yay! This would be so cool. Are you trying to bring it OT? What does that mean? Out? No, I'm just trying to get the lever in place so that we can actually make it work. But I tried the observer, but the observer stopped the signal. It drops the signal straight away, so it didn't work. Right, so we're going to turn that off. Then what we need to be able to do is stand up here. Let's see if we can get here. We have to stand up here and reach the lever. Yes, we can. Yes. I think... hold on. What happened there? No, no, no. What happened? It's broken. Why is it broken? Why did you break? What happened? Something bad happened. What happened? Can I do it on this block? I think I can do it on that block. Ah! Hold on. I think I've got it again. Right. Let's try it again. I think I can do it. Right. No bridge. Oh, now it's too far. Now we can... Oh, there it is. Wait. Now it's up. Now it's down. Okay. Release the water. I hope it works. Please work. We're going to see if we can make it work now. Out, yeah. Yeah, trying to bring it out of the water. We're going to do it now. Just make sure that we've sealed it all in. I'm sure I have. Okay, I'll just not even bother jumping there, shall I? This is all sealed here. Oh, no, no. Oh, look at that. That was close. Always double check your work before you do it. That's all sealed. That's all sealed. And all of this is. Right, let's start it. We're going to break it in from the bottom so it can get all source blocks again. And see if we can make it work. If we can't, then I'm going to cry, because this is a huge amount of work that I would have just broken. But I'm sure I've got it right. And then once we've done all of this and we've got it all working, then we'll make the we'll make everything fit. You know, we'll build the bridge underneath it. Oh, it's still not a bridge. Oi! I didn't say that you could come in with your fancy gear. I hope you remember that I saved you. Offer me a discount next time. He's not going to. because he's very selfish. He tries charging me $3. Oh, that's the thing that my little boy says. I said to him yesterday, he was talking about we want to get into selling Pokemon cards, and he really wants to get into it, so we're going to really look into it. We've got to make sure that it's all above board. I want to make sure we're doing it properly, selling real ones, not all these fake ones and stuff. And I want to encourage, when if my children ever say that they're encouraged by something, I always try to go with it and help them, because you never know, that may be the best thing that, you know, they ever did. Maybe or just under the water above. No, I want it to, it's going to connect because we want it to look like it's a proper bridge road that goes from the lighthouse to here, like the one in the castle does in Cornwall. But the reason what happens there is the tide comes in and out. So I want it to look like the tide comes in and then it goes out. So it will, this bit will be up and connected, then this bit will be connected, and then we'll then build the bridge going over and up into the cliffs. So it should look quite good when it's done, but it's just trying to get it that far. It's just I do feel that I'm very slow, and I do think that's why people, I get quite a few, I have had a few dislikes. I haven't had many. I try not to let it worry me because I know that I'm not the same as everybody else. But I do think that's partly why, because you know, my streams are always choppy. It depends on what my children are up to and different things. But then I want people to understand that, you know, this is real life. This isn't all of this fake stuff that people see all the time, where everyone's lives are perfect and you can do all of this lovely stuff, and our lives just are not like that. What are you doing over there, Trident Dude? Oh, you died. Oh, I'm sorry, my arrow slipped. Kind of. You know, if I don't allow my children to pop onto the stream or to do things, then I would never do a stream. I couldn't. It wouldn't be possible. I come from, there's just us three here, so I have to settle their needs and I have to look after them. They're very challenging because of my daughter's autism and my little boy's mental health issues, so I have to go with the flow, and that's what our life is, which, you know, is not what most people's are. There we go. I've just got to try and get all these out now. The reason I'm doing it from the bottom is so that I can make sure the source blocks go in. And then it should fill up better. Otherwise it might not function very well. So you're actually going to sort of go through, hoping that, I thought it would have started to pour in really, but it's not, is it? Ow! That's a trident or something, isn't it? Oh, it's a baby, it's worse. Go away. They're evil, aren't they? So what kind of projects do you like doing, Jason? There's Jason, isn't it? Yeah, I just suddenly thought I've just said the wrong name then. I didn't. I'm going to have to fix all of my tools again soon. Oh, I'm busy, look. You just let me do this water. Then I might play with you. Well, I won't. I'll just shoot you, but I can pretend I'll play with you. I do actually want all of my dirt blocks back. I actually thought it would be spreading out more than it is. It's not actually spreading out. Maybe it will when I add in the top layers. See if we can get up here now. Right, we'll go backwards. No, I'm trying to stay on there. Oh. No, I've got it on. There's too many. Let's go underneath like that. Alright, then we can get from here. This is going to work, isn't it? I really hope it does. So this will be our first piece of redstone that we're putting. I do actually have a lot of redstone-y things that I need to do. But like I said, they're going to be on this kind of idea where it's simple. The concept of it is simple. I'm going to have to add more water. No! No! It's gone right in, hasn't it? Oh no, the repeater was there. Oh, thank you, repeater. Thank you. This is why you use wool. So that you don't just bash out your blocks. You remember I believe I said that we use wool to make... Oh, no, I'm getting killed again. I don't want to keep being killed. I need to empty my inventory. Get off my blocks. They're my blocks. I don't want to lose all of these goodies. I'm just going to go and empty my inventory for a minute. Sorry, it's just taken a little bit longer than I'd like, but all I ever do is apologise. Sorry for apologising a lot. My daughter says apparently it's a British thing. She loves watching loads of sort of programmes about Britain and other countries, particularly how Americans view the British, that kind of thing. She's really interested in it all, and apparently the British love apologising. I certainly do it a lot. So whether that is a real thing, I'm not 100% sure, but is that how you see us? That we just always apologise? Now who's attacking me? You know, you don't have to continuously attack me. I'm actually nice. Oh, there's a whole troop, is there? Well, that's it. My arrow's stronger than you guys. Okay? Oh. Oh, really? You've got a super strength. Well, now you don't, because now you're dead. Some other dude's coming to get me, aren't you? Where are you? Go on. Shoot. I'm busy. Get gone. I was going to say something else then. I don't normally say. I managed to change it, so that was good. Right. Why is the water not flowing properly? I'm going to have to go and get water and make it. This is just looking really odd. Maybe once I've got this side in, it will be okay. I think once I put this other level in. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, there's another dude. Eat some food. My inventory. No, I've got loads of room. Why can't I collect all my blocks? Right, this lever should work. There's a cow. No cow. Cow's not meant to be in here. Don't tell the mookster. The cow's not going to live a pretty life in a minute, I don't think. My mookster loves cows. We're really lucky where we live. We got to see there's a farm near where we live, where he goes to school, and they had all the baby cows there, and so he got to see them. every day. We used to pop in and see them every day. And oh, you managed to escape. Good cow. Yeah, so we got to see all these baby cows every day. It was lovely, and they're really lovely, and they let him feed them as well. Which, for someone that loves cows, you know, that's obviously very good. Come on, we're nearly there. Oh, that despawned right in front of my face. Just got this bit to go, and then we may need to go and get some buckets and just fill it in, because otherwise it kind of defeats the object if we don't have the water in it. Can I get out, please? Spend all that time draining it all out just to fill it all back in again. Just go out a couple. Just get these out. Go backwards. Right. That's those. No. Go away. And you. I see you sneaking there trying to get me. I know that I am going to sort out my little boy, in case anybody's worried. He did have 4 slices of chocolate spread on toast not that long ago, and he's had an ice lolly. So I will be getting him some food in a minute, but I'm not overly worried because he has had quite a lot already. And sometimes he'll say that he's hungry, and then like 2 seconds later I'll get him food, and it's like, oh, I'm not hungry now. It's like, oh, I think sometimes he mistakes hunger for thirst. So that worked so well that none of it's flooded. So we'll just see if we can collect some of our blocks, and we'll go and get some buckets, and then we'll add some water to this disaster, shall we? Go away. I don't want to play with you. Don't you understand? Right. We can do this. Get these. Oh yeah, this doesn't help, but I've got this giant bit in the way. Don't pretend you were just camping out there and you weren't going to attack me. You know as soon as I got near you, you would. There's a cow there and it scared me. I thought it was a drowned, but there's a cow. Right, let's go and get some water. Shouldn't take long. Yeah, except we don't have any inventory space. Again. Right, let's put those there. And let's see if we've got lava here. Just be careful where I'm jumping. I was going to jump all over that lot then. If you wonder why there's a heap of lava there, that's if I need stone. That's where I get it from. It's floating on top of... Let's see if we can just do it like this, I think. I was hoping we could without using more than one bucket because it's quicker. Away, you pesky bad guys. We don't like you. You're mean and horrid. And all you ever want to do is kill me. Ah, that's flowing now. Get this in here. Come on. I get it into this bit. I hate doing water. I'm a lot better with water now though. I don't understand why it doesn't always work properly. No. That was strange. I accidentally poured the water on the top of the candle and the water disappeared. And the flame, no. of the particles disappeared when I did it as well. So I actually thought I'd put it out, but obviously I hadn't. I need to get this water up. Still got... I've got to get it to places like this. So if we place a block, sometimes that can help. No, that's not actually helping. Sometimes it can. I don't think there's any source blocks there, that's the problem. I'm thinking there's no source blocks because it's not allowing me to collect the water. There's clearly there's none here. Let's see if we can just go up another layer, see if it'll right itself. Otherwise we're going to have a really big issue. Hold on. Oh, didn't actually mean to put that in there. Maybe we can force it in from the side. Might be able to force it. Don't want to fill it all in though. Just want to force it enough to just fix this big bit. Right, now if we add more water here. Oh, I've got cramp in my hand. Hold on. It should sort itself out in a minute. We've just got to get it right and then it can. I didn't actually think that it was going to be this hard to fill it back up with water. Oh, talk about the sauce block. Thanks! Just what I needed. Wow. Wow. Thanks. I'll drink your milk, shall I? Just wanted water, actually. Just the water today. Cows are very helpful. Oh. Right, let's fill in some of this bit. Maybe this will help. Right, that bit's gone in. Feels like it's very far away. Doesn't feel like it's right here. Oh no, it is coming in. Hold on, let's get this under here then. Sorry, I really thought I'd... no, this is not Pick on Goose Day. Okay, it is not. No. This is me trying to get this done. Fast. And fast is not happening. Getting on, we are having a little bit of an issue with putting water back in. It doesn't want to play. I've built a bridge. No, it's still not a bridge. Oh, stop removing the source blocks. It is a pathway that will hopefully raise out of the ocean. Only now I'm trying to fill in the ocean, and the ocean does not want to play with the goose. And I'm very conscious that my boy would like some food. So we are going to do this. I'm trying to do it as fast as I can. Can you push some more of that? Why won't you go any further? Go away. And I'm under continuous attack. How you getting on? Hope you're doing alright. Thanks for popping along. I've been building a cliff for the lighthouse. I've got a lot of work to do. I've got loads of projects on the go. We've got the house, the church. We've got... oh, just too many to remember right now. Loads. I really hope this is just going to fill itself in. So I'm going to have to just do it manually otherwise, and just fill it all in with rubble. Rubble. Sound like a builder. We can add water to these. That might help. Let's go under here. This is why I put the conduit here, because I knew I'd have a lot to do underwater. No. Stop emptying! I don't even know how I do that. I pick up the water and then I empty it before... No. Do you mind? The goose is busy. Okay? She is busy trying to work. Stop it. I think I'm putting it in the same place each time. Now I can't fill anything up. So you can tell sometimes at these bits. Oh, right, that's it. I'm running out of, not arrows, but my bow is getting worn. So we've got an issue here. So I'm going to just fill this bit in, which might help to stabilise the water. And then maybe put a bit like this. Okay, you can see that it's sorted itself out a bit. So if I can get some of it to go, it might actually finish it all off. Or not. I need to just get enough of it to work. If I can't get it to show that it's going up, then... Oh, there's some more bad guys. Why do I like playing in survival? Right now, survival is not my friend. If I can't get this to work in a minute, I'm going to have to go on a break. Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, that's really interesting. This water is just not playing. I don't like this water. Ow! Why are you poking me with your horrid fingers? Shoo! I'm busy. See, if I didn't keep being attacked every few milliseconds, then I would be alright. Wouldn't I? Go away. And you. No, no, no. Just because I'm in the sea does not mean you can attack me every second. The cow's still okay. There needs to be like a reverse way of doing it. You're supposed to be able to do it with ice, aren't you? But I always struggle with that. I've tried doing it with ice and I found it so unpredictable I don't bother. And then I placed down a block of ice the other day and it melted before I could even think about it. I don't even know what I did. I'm sure there wasn't a torch nearby. There may have been one above. No, now that's taken out the source block. This is getting silly. Please, can you just work? The goose is tired. Just need the water to go where the water's supposed to go. This was not supposed to be this hard. I thought, yeah, let's empty the water. We'll soon fill it back in once we've just taken out the top layers. Oh, sorry, fish. Sorry. Do I have to give a headstone to that fish again? Right, maybe we could force these ones up a bit. That's not working. Why is that not working now? Well, maybe if we can get water on these, then it will fill up. Sorry guys, I thought this would all be done like 20 minutes ago. 6 hours ago. Ow! Who's that? I can... You. Okay, sorry. Got discombobulated. I like that word. No. What's the bit that's leaking here? Or not leaking, it's just not got water in. Just trying to get above it so I can see where the water is missing. I'm sure we've got it worried now. That just filled in a bit. Oh, it does not help that you guys keep attacking me. Every time I work out where I am, they hit me. It's going to look good when I can do it, I promise. Right, come on. Nearly there. She says, looking at that lot, just pretend that bit's not there right now. It's fun to watch. I'm glad that it's fun to watch because it doesn't feel like, I actually feel like it's like the most boring thing that you've ever seen. The problem for me is I don't really know what, I'm not really like a lot of other people, and I really struggle with what people find funny, and I know what I like. But then I worry that what I'm doing is not enough, and then it's really, I find it even hard, like when I start to get a few dislikes, I'm really trying to ignore them. I've only had a couple, I haven't had many, but because I don't have very many viewers, obviously it doesn't have very many, it doesn't balance, and then because not everybody does put likes on the stream, and I don't like asking all of the time, so it's really tricky to then sort of balance it out. But I do know that my ideas are good, and I know that I've spoken to a few other Minecrafters, and my ideas are different to most people, and I just haven't got that far yet. Oh, no, did you see? Stop it. You can go. I'm not worried about you. Where are you? You. Yeah, you. Shoot. Gotcha. That was good shooting. I can shoot well sometimes. Right, now what's going on here? What did you do to my river? My sea, look. How does this not work? Might be because that's in the way. Yes. Oh. Nearly. Oh. These guys are horrid. Get away. Bet your head hurt more, yeah. It isn't, it isn't. See, so this is where it becomes distracting. I just stress out that you guys are bored. So as long as I know you guys aren't bored, then I'm alright. If you guys are bored, then I'm worried. And I'm also a little bit concerned because I need to go and feed my child. And I just want to get this bit done. Hold on, I've got a whole load here that's not got any water, that hasn't got water. Let's try this. You! Just... How many of you are there? I thought there was supposed to be a limit. It's like, yeah, let's just give them all to the goose. I'll have that, though. Pretty shiny copper, we need you. Oh, really? I see you, okay? I see you. Now go away. No, pretty shiny copper. I need that. We have a giant building to build in copper. There's a block. Pretend that's not there. Oh, come on. Get the water in, level it up, and do what you're supposed to do. No, there's no water in that bucket. Please level up now. Now why can't I fill? See, why is my bucket not full? Oh no, I have this thing. I don't know if any of you guys do this. I did this thing where I have to, I started off as a joke to annoy my children. So I've always loved singing and music, and I try to find ways to entertain my children. And on this particular day, I thought my daughter said something, so I came out with a song for it, and it did that, oh mum, you're so annoying kind of thing. So I've then, every time they say a phrase that I can then turn into a song, then that's what I do. And it's actually reached the point where it now annoys me more than it annoys them, because every time they say something, I have yet another song pops into my head. And I think it's hilariously funny because it is annoying me and not them. But so when I just said that about my bucket, so the first thing that pops into my head is, there's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza. And I'm like, no. I don't think that one's in copy. That one may be in copyright. I'm not sure if it is. I really hope not, because I try not to do the whole copyright thing. Go away. Bad guys. That included you. You were in the bad guy list. Bad guys are guys that are attacking me. Right, there's a whole load of water that's not in here. That's not helping. Face the water. So sometimes you can see what it is that's causing the problem. Well, my building looks nice from over here, under the water. Now why can't I collect anything? I was trying to get some water the other day and got a fish instead. Don't want the fish. Why let me collect the water? Why does it do that? See, this is where I wish I was more technical and I would know the answers, but I don't know the answers. See, Silent Whisperer would know all of the answers. He's very technical. Ow! No! That's a trident, and that's out of bounds. Come on, is there enough to see it now? Just see if we've got enough to see what it looks like. My little boy came in ages ago and left the door wide open. So my front door's been open for ages. Right. What I'm going to say is, we can see The bit that's that we needed flooded. Okay. So let's have a look at that. We'll just pop another couple under here. Now, who is that? We can't jump up from there. Oh, we can. Oh, hold on. We might be able to put water on these. That might help. Not enough. There's a source block there, so we're missing quite a lot. I'm going to have to tweak this. I need to eat some food or I'm going to be dead. Right. We've got an idea of what it's supposed to look like, okay? So we actually have water over the bit we want water. And the idea is we're going to have a pathway that goes to the church. And then we're going to have it round here. There's going to be a bridge and then it's going to go up into the cliff and come down. And then we want to get to here, and this part is flooded. And then we want to be able to flick the lever, and it's not flooded. Oh, hold on. Ready? Yay! It works, it works, it works. And then when it goes back down, oh, but then we can cross. And then when we come back, then it should reflood, in theory. Hopefully, if I can get the water to work. Yes, right now this part is very tedious, very annoying. I'm going to see if I can fix it in a minute. But for now, the main thing is we have the redstone part of the bridge that works. And if I put it back, I see you, you little pesky thingy-my-bobby. You're going to go because I don't want you to eat me. I don't think they eat me. No, don't use a bucket to do a lever. Right. The main thing is, it works from here. That is a good thing. And then we need to just make sure. We may have to knock out. I might have to knock out these, actually. As long as one is out, then that should be okay. Let's just try it again. So the water, the bridge comes up. It's still not a bridge. The path comes up. And then it can fill itself in properly because it's got the extra source block coming through the middle now. Excellent. Guys, I'm going to go on a break. And then, should we do a bit more of the cliff? What I'm going to do is, actually, I've been on here for 3.5 hours. Oh, okay. That's why I'm tired. I tell you what I'll do. We've done this. I will come off for a while. I must get on with some jobs in the house. I'll come off for a while, and then I will. I'll try to come back on later. But in the meantime, I'll try to fix this, and then we'll work on the clip. Why is that still? I thought we would have been close enough to trigger that. That lava has just sort of stopped. Oh, it's moving now. Yeah, it's moving now. We're close enough now. So this is how we're building the cliff. We're using the lava, and then we put the water on. Okay, what I'll do is I try to put a 15-minute warning up so that you should get a message. If you can't find the streams, have you tried subscribing? If you want to, that is. And then I put a 15-minute thingy up to say that I'm coming online. Yeah. So you should be able to find it just under CJSGOOSE. So if you put, oh, Obi, I've just seen the all the water. I did see it, but I didn't register what you've done. Yeah, that's a lot of water, isn't it? If you put CJSGOOSE in capital letters, it should come up. I think there may actually be someone else on there with the same name, but it should come up. It takes a long time for that lava to go down. That's why what we need to do is to place it and then come away. You are subscribed. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. We'll just pretend that that didn't happen. Yeah. But the bridge works. It's still not a bridge. I think it will look good. Can you imagine? You've got a big humpback bridge here, and then you've got this pathway, and then you have to flick the lever, and then you get the rest of the path comes out of the ocean, and then you can walk the rest of the way over to the church. And then the church is going to be completely isolated. We're going to cut it right off and have it so it's flooded. Maybe we could have a little bridge, maybe through a wood or something. Oh, I don't know. I've got to stop because I keep thinking of more things to do. Thanks, guys. You've been amazing. I will see you soon. But maybe when I sleep, you stream. I'm not sure, actually. I seem to be doing a lot of streams when some of the guys that watch are from the US. I have Myanmar is my main country that watches me. Then you've got I can't think, Australia. So a lot of people are more your time zones, actually. So I tend to stream. I normally start at 9:30 in the morning when my little boy is at school. Is when I'll start doing that. So you would probably be in bed then, or it's late for you, whichever. And then I try to do it really late as well. So lately I've been doing one about 11 o'clock at night, 11:30. You're normally at work at this time. Yeah, if you let me know what sort of, if you can work out from, we're on British Standard Time at the minute, BST. If you can work out when are good times, I will try to stream around those times because you guys have been really helpful, and I would really like to keep streaming to people that can see. But generally I sort of stream in the morning, going into the afternoon, and then I try to do one at night time if I can. But it does depend on what my children are doing, because they're all over the place. So I have to, all over the place mentally. So sometimes I was streaming until I think it was 2:30. Was it? No, it was midnight because my Miku, that's what I call her when I'm on the stream. She was on the swing, and she'd been on the swing for about 4 hours. And in the end, I had to go and get her off the swing. But it's completely black outside. There's no street lights here, and she's still on the swing. But she has to do it for her autism. So I suddenly find myself. I was up until 4:30 the other day because I needed to sort her out, and it's really tricky. So I'm all over the place. I do all different hours. But I'm glad that you've got a week off work this week, or you've got a day off or something. So that sounds nice. I have to go. I've got to go and sort out the boy. We did the redstone bit. We've got that piece working. So that's really, really good. Let's see if we can build some of the cliff and fix the water later. I'll try and fix the water before I come back on. But we need to get some more of this cliff built. And then we can fix the lighthouse. Thanks ever so much, guys, for popping along. And I'll see you soon. The goose has to fly